Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Elimination Chamber 2020 predictions. So I'm predicting the results of these 6 matches. There's only 6 matches, not 4, 6 matches being scheduled so far. We're going to do the predictions. There's no main Elimination Chamber for the number 1 contendership, just Roman Reigns is number 1 contender for the Universal title without winning the chamber, which I thought was very odd. I don't know why they did that. It's very strange. But yeah, we still got another 2 Elimination Chamber matches, but they're not quite at that level, I think. I feel like we could have had a big main event Elimination Chamber, which seems a bit of a letdown. This does just feel like a filler show. This feels like WWE's got like, oh, we've scheduled it now. We've already took people's money. We need to do the show. Throw together 6 matches randomly. I mean, that's what it feels like. Luckily, even a bad Elimination Chamber match is pretty decent. Even the worst Elimination Chambers are still fun to watch because they're just a fun concept. It's like Hell in a Cell and Royal Rumble had some kind of weird baby. And it works in a weird way, and it should be entertaining. I'm still looking forward to the 2 matches, the 2 Elimination Chamber matches, but they're not, like, very hyped. We're not very hyped for them, but we're going to get into it anyway. So probably on the kickoff show, we have Andrade versus Humberto Carrillo for the United States Championship. I'm going to say Andrade retains. As I said, this is a filler show. I feel like most of the titles are just going to stay put. I don't see them just hot-shotting the title back and forth before WrestleMania. I feel like they're going to build up Andrade to a WrestleMania match, and then he'll probably drop it at Mania. That's my opinion. Then we have the Street Profits versus Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy, or just Murphy, as they have him on the website. The Street Profits have just won the titles, so I'm going to say a Street Profits retention. I don't see the point of giving them the titles for literally a week. It just seems a bit strange, but it's WWE. I can see him doing that. So so that's my predictions. Street Profits retain. Then we have Aleister Black versus AJ Styles. Now this one I'm not really sure how they're going to do this. So I feel like it's going 2 ways. Either Aleister Black's going to win because of a distraction from The Undertaker, or AJ Styles is just going to beat Aleister Black clean and then challenge The Undertaker or do something to provoke The Undertaker. It's going to be one of those 2 things. I think Vince McMahon really likes AJ Styles, and he doesn't like AJ Styles losing. Whenever he gets an up-and-coming star to fight AJ Styles, it looks like AJ's going to lose to them and put them over, but Vince ends up puts AJ over. So I'm going to say AJ wins this one because he needs a win as well. After the Saudi show, he kind of looked a bit weak. So I feel like AJ's going to get some kind of win here, and then he's going to call out The Undertaker afterwards. That's what I think is going to happen. But quite easily, they could be just a bong, lights go black, then Aleister Black just kicks AJ's head off and then wins it that way. That's another possibility as well, but I'm going to go with AJ Styles to win this one. Then we have the SmackDown Tag Championship Elimination Chamber match. Boy howdy, there's 6 tag teams in this match, so 12 people. This is going to be a big match. So they're reading off all. I'm just going to say John Morrison and The Miz retain. Let's just say that. I feel like they're building up to an Usos New Day triple threat tag match at Mania. They could hotshot it and put it on the Usos, so then you have the storyline built up. So like New Day were the former champions, and then Morrison and Miz won them, and then Usos won them, and then you build up to a big match at Mania. But I feel like this too soon. They literally won the titles last week. Again, I feel it's a filler show. He literally just won the title, so I'm going to say Miz and Morrison retain. Then we have the weirdest 3-on-1 handicap Intercontinental Championship match. In theory, you would think if Braun Strowman wins, he's going to bury Nakamura, Cesaro, and Sami Zayn and make them all look weak as hell. And it's going to ruin their careers, and why would WWE do that? And then on the other hand, it's WWE. They like to squash people for no reason and bury them. This is going to be a burial of those 3 guys. 3 of my favorite guys on the roster, 3 fan favorites. I don't know why they're doing this matchup. It seems like a bad idea, but I feel Braun Strowman is leaving. He's going to leave with the Intercontinental Championship. I don't know if they're going to get themselves DQ'd or something, but I'm going to say Braun wins, and he's going to bury them as well on the way. He's going to run around the ring, do that thing where he like knocks them all over, I don't know why they're doing this matchup. It seems like a bad idea to me, but there you go. Burying three people with really high potential who could be main eventers in one foul swoop. Speaking of main event, we have the main event up next, and it is the Rock of the Night!
Tonight I'm going to suck your blood.
Did you think I was going to do the knock of the light? No, we left it to right to the end. It is the main event, or at least I assume what's going to be the main event, the Women's Elimination Chamber match. The only match on this whole card that's really had any proper build to it. It is the Riot Squad, Natalya, Asuka, and Shayna Baszler. So it's got to be Shayna. I don't see why I don't see it being anyone else. I would love Asuka to win it, but we've already seen Asuka versus Becky. The other four don't make any sense. It's essentially Shayna versus Asuka versus the rest. As much as I like the Riot Squad and I like Natalya, I don't think they really have a hope in hell of winning this one. I feel that if they're going to swerve us, it'll be Asuka. If they're not going to swerve us, if they're going to go with the obvious choice, which is extremely obvious, is Shayna. So you're going to go with Shayna winning this one. She was meant to be in the Royal Rumble, but at the last minute they swapped her for Charlotte. They're building her up to face Becky, so this is the way you build her up to face Becky. Have Shayna essentially just squash all 5 of these women in one go. I feel like we're going to have a couple of squashes in one night. It's going to be bad. But that's who I'm thinking is going to win it. I'm going to say Shayna Baszler wins the Chamber match. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a comment, tweet at me, all that stuff, all that good stuff. Just let me know who you think is going to win. And leave a comment in the comments below. And until next time, too sweet. Later, guys.
Join Potato Club today and too sweet that subscribe button.